Hello, and welcome back to Not a Penny Productions' new web series, The CopperMen Show.
I'm Colin.
And I'm Austin.
And we are the CopperMen.
Our show today features the play Tribes, written by Nina Rain and performed by students of the University of Arkansas's Department of Drama in their Studio 404 Black Box Theater.
The show is directed by Brandon Smith, a second-year MFA directing student with the U of A. We recently had a chance to speak with Brandon about why he specifically chose the show Tribes.
When I was in the second grade, I sat next to a boy named Adrian, and for 3 weeks I tried to get this kid to talk to me and he wouldn't. And so I went home every day crying that this kid wouldn't talk to me. So my mom goes to the school and we find out that Adrian was deaf. I was in the Gifted and Talented program at school and I asked if I could learn sign language so that I could communicate with him. So from third grade to about my sophomore year in high school, I was his translator.
This show centers on one dysfunctional British family whose problems range from a deaf son to a failed musician of a daughter.
But where Tribes really shines is seeing people overcome the challenges of being different.
I'm Emily Tomlinson and I'm playing Sylvia. I think she's very well-intentioned and very kind, but a little lost. And yeah, she just wants to please everyone. Probably the learning the sign, that's been really difficult. It's an entirely other language. Nick has done an incredible job with it, and he's got an awful lot more to say than I do, so that's really impressive. Also, trying to tap into the sense of what it's like to not be able to hear and not to be able to be heard, and just also like the logistics of knowing that you can't hear on stage.
Well, Sylvia, it's lovely to meet you. You might think this is a dressing gown, but you would be wrong.
The youngest actor in my show is playing the oldest character in the show.
My name is Maggie Harrington. I play Beth in Tribes, and I'm a freshman. In high school, I played the mother all the time. I was always the older woman, so I guess it just it was something I did a lot, so it was kind of natural, I guess, in an aspect.
I just on a whim said, hey, will you go and read the mom? Her mannerisms changed, her voice changed. She became a 60-year-old woman, and the transformation was quite wonderful.
Tribes is about a family. They all love each other very much, but they're all kind of caught up in their own worlds, I guess. And one of the sons is deaf, and they never learn sign language for him. And so it's kind of, everyone's always fighting for attention, and you know, it's about being seen, being heard, I guess. So it's about getting your voice out there.
I know they're from the garden. I've cracked about 40 and not one of them's edible. He's 60, he's too old for you.
60's not old.
It's a play about a family with a deaf son who falls in love and brings his deaf girlfriend home for dinner, and shenanigans ensue.
Look at the idea I found in my pocket! It's a bit old, it's covered with bits of blood,
Ultimately, the family has to decide exactly what kind of tribe they are. Do they want to be an open-minded tribe that accepts people that are different, or do they want to just stay the same tribe that they have been without change?
Tribes opens October 31st and runs through November 3rd, with performances at 7:30 p.m.
Studio 404 is located on the 4th floor of Kimple Hall, next to Bruff Commons on the University of Arkansas's campus.
Due to limited space in the theater, the Department of Drama has changed their ticket policy, details of which will be located in the description box.
Thank you so much for watching. That's Austin.
That's Colin. And we are
the CopperMen.